Today I'm going to show you how to connect your Honeywell printer to an Apple Mac. It's really an easy process. But the first thing you're going to want to do is power up your printer, plug it into your Mac via USB or through a network. Once that's done, go to the System Preferences on your Mac. Then you go to Printers and Scanners. Then you use the plus button right here to add a new printer. So if it's connected via USB, it should appear in this list right here, the Honeywell printer. If you're connecting via network, whether it's wireless or Ethernet, press this button right in the middle here, which is adding a network printer. And the protocol you want to select there is HP Jet Direct socket. And then you're just going to type in the IP address of your printer if it's a network printer. And then it will actually allow you to select the specific driver. But I'll actually show you how to do that on USB. But so if it's a USB printer, I go back to this first tab here. I'm going to select the Honeywell PC42D. Give it the name. Then the actual driver you want to choose is you're going to do press select software, and it's important you need to use this Zebra ZPL Label Printer driver. You'll select that and it's ready to go. The Honeywell printers support the Zebra ZPL language. So, this is compatible with all Honeywell printers. And like I said before, if it's going to be a network printer, you do your HP Jet Direct, put in the IP address, and you're going to do the same software. Select the Zebra ZPL there as well, like so. But, we'll go back to our USB printer, reselect that driver, Zebra ZPL Label Printer driver. So that's being added, and it's good to go. So it's there sitting as idle. So it's an important thing on the Honeywell printers. We're using the Zebra ZPL driver. So we need to tell the Honeywell printer to be able to use that particular command language. So the command language on Honeywell printers, any of the modern Honeywell printers, they have a command language or a command language setting called Autosense. So that's the default setting that a Honeywell printer is set to. And that means it will actually automatically take those ZPL commands, accept them, and create a label, from the commands which have been sent to it. So, out of the box, you really don't need to do anything with a Honeywell printer to, work with a Mac in the way I've shown you. But say, for example, your printer is set to, another command language, maybe Direct Protocol or DPL for like a Datamax language. You need to set the printer back to either Autosense, or you can set it to ZSIM. So just refer to your Honeywell printer manual. You can download that off the Honeywell website, and just confirm how the command language can be saved or can be changed. On any printer, any Honeywell printer with an LCD display, it can be easily changed through the LCD display. It's inside Configure, System Settings, and General. And the item you're looking for is command language. Again, set it to Autosense. You can also set it through the web page as well, if your Honeywell printer is connected via a network, or if you have a desktop Honeywell printer with no display, it can easily be configured during the test feed process. So turn the printer off, turn the printer on while holding down the feed button, and the printer will do a test feed. It will print out a test label. Then it'll print out a series of labels which will confirm what language the printer is currently in. So when it prints out either Autosense or ZSIM on the label, just let go of the feed button and the printer is ready to go, ready to work with the Mac configuration I've just shown you. If you change the command language through the LCD display or through the printer web page, you need to reboot the printer for that command to take effect. So in terms of printing a label through the Mac, you can use an application like Pages to do that for you. So you just need to format the page. So the setting up the format of the page size is inside Document, and then you're going to select your Honeywell printer, and then you can choose a label size. So I'm using standard shipping labels, which are 4 by 6 inch. So I've selected that, and my document is laid out in that way. You can actually also add custom page sizes in the printer configuration within the Mac. So you do that if you have different label sizes. So it's a simple matter. You can just type whatever you want. I've added a barcode on this particular label, and I've done that by adding a code 39 font to the Mac. So it's really easy. You can download any free barcode font, code 39, as long as it's if it's in a true type format or a TTF format, it can be used. So you just download it, double click, and it'll install into the Mac font book. Then open up Pages, and then you'll be able to use that particular font. So you can see I called the font new when I installed it. This is where it is here. But if you're using a font like a code 39 font, you need to make sure you enclose your string, your numeric string, or your whatever string you're putting in there, with an asterisk at the front and the asterisk at the end. So finally, we're ready to go. We can just go File and then Print. We make sure we've selected my Honeywell printer. Select number of copies. I print. Okay. So hope you've found this video useful. Yeah, message me in the comments if you'd like to, if you have any questions or need any help. Thank you.